Hello, and a very warm welcome back to Senior Recuperate, your trusted place for staying active, strong, and confident. I'm so glad you've decided to join me today for a topic that is, without a doubt, one of the most important aspects of our health as we get older, our balance. How many times have you felt just a little unsteady on your feet? Perhaps it was getting out of a chair, walking on an uneven sidewalk, or simply turning around too quickly in the kitchen. That fleeting moment of instability can be frightening, and it can cause us to lose confidence in our own bodies. The fear of falling is a very real and valid concern. It can lead us to become more sedentary, avoiding activities we once loved. But this creates a dangerous cycle. The less we move, the weaker our muscles become and the worse our balance gets, which in turn increases our risk of falling. But what if I told you that you have the power to break that cycle? What if I told you that balance is not just something you lose, but a skill you can reclaim and improve, no matter your age? In this video, I am going to guide you through a simple, gentle, yet incredibly effective 5-minute routine. We will do 5 key exercises designed specifically to reawaken the muscles and systems responsible for your stability. We're not just going through the motions, I'm going to explain why each exercise works, so you understand the incredible value of what you're doing for your body. All you need is yourself, a little bit of space, and a sturdy chair or countertop nearby for support. If you're ready to take a powerful step towards better balance, improved confidence, and a safer, more active life, stick with me. And if you believe in this journey, consider clicking that subscribe button right now, so you don't miss out on any of our future videos designed to help you thrive. Let's begin by understanding what's really happening with our balance. Before we jump into the exercises, let's take a minute to appreciate the miracle that is our sense of balance. It's not just one thing, it's a complex and beautiful symphony conducted by our brain. 3 main systems are working together every second of the day. First, you have your vestibular system, located in your inner ear. Think of it as your body's personal gyroscope. It senses motion, head position, and orientation in space. It tells you if you're moving up, down, forward, or backward. Second, you have your visual system. Your eyes provide critical information about where your body is in relation to the world around you. They scan the environment, identify potential hazards, and help you see the horizon, which acts as a level. And third, and perhaps most importantly for our exercises today, is proprioception. That's a fancy word for your body's internal sense of self. Nerves in your muscles, joints, and skin send constant feedback to your brain about the position and movement of your body parts. It's how you can touch your nose with your eyes closed. As we age, these systems can naturally slow down. Our vision might not be as sharp, the signals from our inner ear can weaken, and the feedback from our proprioceptive nerves can become less precise. Our muscles, particularly in our legs and core, can also weaken, making it harder to make the quick, small adjustments needed to stay stable. This is not a reason to despair. It's a reason to act. By practicing specific exercises, we are directly training all of these systems. We are strengthening the muscles, sharpening the signals to the brain, and improving the entire balance symphony. What we are about to do is a powerful form of communication with our own body. Alright, are you feeling motivated? Excellent. Before we take our first step, let's do a quick safety check. This is non-negotiable. Your well-being is the #1 priority. Find your support, position yourself next to a sturdy kitchen counter, the back of a heavy sofa, or a solid, high-back chair that won't slide. We will use this for support. The goal is not to lean on it, but to know it's there if you need it. Think of it as your safety net. Check your feet, please wear comfortable, well-fitting shoes. Non-slip soles are ideal. Avoid going barefoot or wearing loose slippers, as this can interfere with your stability. Clear your space, make sure you have a clear area around you. Remove any rugs, pets, or small objects you could trip over. Listen to your body, this is the most important rule. Exercise should not cause sharp pain. If an exercise feels too difficult or causes pain, ease up or stop. We will have modifications for each exercise, so you can work at the level that is right for you today. Breathe, don't hold your breath. Keep a steady, relaxed breathing pattern throughout the routine. Oxygenating your muscles is key. Okay, safety check complete. Let's get into our first exercise. Exercise 1, the weight shift. This first exercise is all about waking up those proprioceptive nerves in your feet and ankles. It's gentle and foundational. How to do it: stand with your feet about hip-width apart, with your fingertips lightly touching your chair or countertop for support. Keep your knees soft, not locked. Now, slowly and gently, shift your weight over to your right foot. Feel the pressure change on the sole of your foot. Hold for a count of 3, feeling stable. Then, slowly shift your weight back to the center, and then over to your left foot. Hold for 3. Let's do it together. We're going to continue this for 1 minute. Shifting right. Hold 1, 2, 3. Back to center. Shifting left. Hold 1, 2, 3. Keep your posture tall. Imagine a string gently pulling the crown of your head up to the ceiling. Don't look down at your feet, look straight ahead. This trains your visual system to trust the feedback from your body. Why it works: this simple motion forces the tiny muscles in your feet and ankles to make constant, small adjustments. It's retraining that crucial connection between your feet and your brain, telling your brain exactly where your center of gravity is. Modification: if this feels easy, try lifting the opposite foot just a tiny bit off the floor when you shift your weight. Just an inch is enough to challenge your balance further. Great job! Let's move to our second exercise. Exercise 2, the single leg stance. This is a classic and one of the most effective balance exercises you can do. How to do it: holding onto your support, shift your weight onto your right leg. When you feel stable, slowly lift your left foot off the ground. You don't need to lift it high, just a few inches is perfect. Keep your standing knee slightly bent. Let's do it together. Let's try to hold this for 30 seconds. Focus on a spot on the wall in front of you that isn't moving. Keep your core engaged. Imagine gently pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Breathe. If you feel wobbly, that's okay. That's your body learning. That's progress. Just reset and try again. Progression: if holding for 30 seconds is manageable, try reducing your support. Go from using your whole hand to just 2 fingers. Then maybe 1 finger. The ultimate goal is to do this without holding on at all, but only when you feel completely safe and ready. Switching sides. Okay, let's gently lower that foot. Shake it out. Now, let's do the same thing on the other side. Shift your weight to your left leg, and when you're ready, lift the right foot. Hold for 30 seconds. You might find one side is much more stable than the other. That is completely normal. It just shows us which side we need to give a little extra attention. Why it works: this exercise isolates one leg, forcing all the stabilizing muscles in your standing leg, hip, and core to work together to keep you upright. Fantastic! You're doing great. 2 down, 3 to go. Exercise 3, the heel-to-toe walk. Now we're going to challenge our balance while in motion, which is incredibly important for everyday life. How to do it: stand with your support to one side of you. We're going to walk in a straight line. Place the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other, as if you're walking on a tightrope. Let's do it together. Let's take 10 steps forward. Use your support as needed. Keep your eyes up, looking ahead. Move slowly and with deliberate control. 1, 2, 3. Feel how your body wants to wobble? Your core and hips are working hard to keep you centered. Once you've done 10 steps, turn around carefully and take 10 steps back. Why it works: this is called tandem stance walking. By narrowing your base of support, you are challenging your vestibular and proprioceptive systems in a major way. This directly translates to better stability when walking in crowded places or on uneven ground. Modification: if placing your heel directly against your toe is too difficult, just bring your foot as close as you comfortably can. The goal is to narrow your normal walking stance. The key is to challenge yourself, not to achieve perfection on day 1. Wonderful! Time for our strength-building exercises. Exercise 4, heel raises. Strong calf muscles are like the shock absorbers for your body and are critical for making quick balance adjustments. How to do it: stand with your feet hip-width apart, holding onto your support. Let's do it together. Slowly, raise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels as high as you comfortably can. Hold for a moment at the top, feeling the engagement in your calf muscles. Then, slowly lower your heels back down with control. Don't just let them drop. We'll do this for 1 minute. Up, and slowly down. Feel that gentle squeeze in your calves. This is building strength that will protect you every single day. Why it works: this exercise directly strengthens the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles, your calves. These muscles are essential for the ankle strategy of balance, where your body makes small sways from the ankles to maintain its center of gravity. Okay, our final exercise. You've got this. Exercise 5, side leg raises. We've worked forwards and backwards, now we need to work on side-to-side stability. This is crucial for preventing sideways falls. How to do it: stand tall, holding your support. Shift your weight to your left leg. Keeping your right leg straight and without tilting your torso, slowly lift your right leg out to the side. Let's do it together. Lift only as high as you can without leaning. The movement should come from your hip. Let's aim for 30 seconds of slow, controlled lifts on this side. Lift. And lower. You should feel this in your outer hip and thigh. Why it works: this strengthens your hip abductor muscles, particularly the gluteus medius. These muscles are vital for stabilizing your pelvis when you walk and are your primary defense against losing your balance sideways. Switching sides. Okay, let's switch. Shift your weight to your right leg and let's do 30 seconds of lifts with the left leg. Remember, posture is key. Stay tall and straight. And lower that leg. And just like that, you've completed your 5-minute balance boosting routine. Let's take a moment to cool down. Just stand tall and take a few deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Wonderful. You've just invested 5 minutes in your health, your safety, and your independence. You have actively trained your brain, your nerves, and your muscles to work together more effectively. Be proud of that. The key to seeing real improvement is consistency. Try to incorporate this simple routine into your day, every day. Maybe you do it while waiting for your coffee to brew, or during a commercial break on TV. It's not about intensity, it's about regularity. Remember, every time you do this, you are sending a powerful message to your body: we are strong. We are stable. We are in control. Thank you so much for joining me today at Senior Recuperate. If you found this routine helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. It truly helps our channel reach more people who might need it. And of course, subscribe so you can join us for more empowering content. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Which exercise did you find the most beneficial? What other topics would you like to see? Your feedback helps us create the content you need. Until next time, stay active, stay safe, and keep recuperating.